I placed the boots back in their box as Mother removed the blouse for me to see. It was white and plain. No sign of lace or frills, which was a definite bonus. Nice, I said. Good, I'm glad you like it. Mother smiled. I figured you'd need some shapewear too, as this suit is fitted. Shapewear? I quizzed, this term was new to me. Yes, dear. Mother replied as she removed a girdle from the carrier bag. I'll never get into that, I exclaimed. It's tiny. Nonsense, replied Mother, it's your size and it will give you a nicer shape. I took it from her and held it against myself. I looked long enough but seemed very narrow. It's like a swimming costume. Almost, yes, Mother replied. But it has poppers here, she explained, showing me the poppers in its gusset. I folded it and placed it back in the carrier bag. Somewhat overwhelmed with my new outfit, and equally disappointed I'd not be wearing boys' clothes for my field trips, I said thank you. I knew it all must have cost a fair bit. You're welcome, dear, Mother replied. I'm sure you'll look very smart in it. She smiled. Now make sure you hang it all nicely in your... I know, Mother, I interrupted. I'll look after it. I smiled, before taking my new outfit to my room and hung it neatly on a vacant hanger. After supper I changed out of my uniform and hung it neatly in my wardrobe. As usual, I wasn't sure what to wear, so I closed my eyes and blindly fumbled across the hangers. Stopping at random, I grabbed the hanger tightly and removed it, before opening my eyes. A denim pinafore dress. Pretty bland, really. I coupled it with a blue checked blouse which I'd also never worn either. It was only when I fastened up the cuffs I noticed the ruffled fabric decorating their edges. The collar was of a similar style. God, is there nothing that doesn't have some sort of frill? I thought. The dress had big buttons up one side, from waist to underarm, which I'd never encountered before. It was knee-length with wideish shoulder straps. These also had a big button which attached them to the bib. It also had pockets, a feature I'd noticed was scarce on many of Cheryl's clothes. I did consider changing into something else when I looked at my reflection, but I do have a rule of wear what you grab, so on it stayed. I brushed my hair into a center parting before holding it off my face with a headband. The thick black tights didn't look right, so off they went. Although I like the way tights feel, especially on recently shaved legs, it was always a relief to get out of them. I slipped my feet back into my ballet pumps and returned to the sitting room. As usual, Mother looked me up and down. You seem to be making some nice choices. She smiled. Cheryl never wore that either, she went on. She thought it was too plain. I looked down at my attire. It is too plain, I replied, somewhat dryly expressing my disapproval of tonight's choice. Well, why wear it then? Mother asked. If you don't like it. I'm not sure she believed me when I told her that I'd just shut my eyes and grabbed something. No, really I do, that's what I do every night, I explained. And I tell myself, no matter what I choose, I have to wear it. And do you? Always wear the first thing you choose that way, Mother stammered. I beckoned to my outfit and nodded. Well, I suppose you're stubborn enough to do so, she dryly added. Still, you do seem to always choose something nice, she added with a tad more cheer. Well, that's because Cheryl has plenty of nice clothes, isn't it? I meant to add sarcasm to that statement, but it came out with sincerity instead. God, I thought, she's going to think I'm starting to enjoy this. Oh, chirped Mother. What was in the parcel? Rebecca, she added with a smile.